Well, the local music scene is hopping this month as we get into summer.
Joining us now with a closer look at where your favorite bands may be playing this week and in the future, we have Guido Esteves with 90s Daughter hanging out with us. Okay, so great job over there on the CI stage. We're excited to learn all about the concert with First Gig Rock and Roll Camp that's also coming up this week. But maybe let's start with Champaign Street Fest.
Yes, so the Decadents are playing. They kind of took a hiatus, but they're back. They're just straight up rock bands, 90s from moving forward. But here's a cool story. Their singer, last time Foo Fighters was in town, he brought him up on stage and he got to sing a song with them.
Whoa! Was that a surprise?
They do that at shows. They bring an audience member to sing a rock song.
I'd be scared, but that's so cool.
But also was the dream. Every musician has that dream where it's like, come on up, kid, and you show up for the show. I'm a giant Foo Fighters fan. I have tattooed their music on my body, and he's my friend. But man, I was jealous.
I bet.
Like,
I know.
Okay, so besides Foo Fighters, who would you be like dying to have them call you up? What band?
Oh, that's too many. Lenny Kravitz, Smokey Robinson, you name it. I know all the tunes. Just
but maybe someday it'll happen.
That's right.
Well, I get the call for a gig, and hey man, our bass player is sick. Can you show up? So I've done that, but never, big
right.
That'd be pretty cool.
Okay, well, we'll keep our fingers crossed that that happens for you in the future. Okay, where are we heading to next?
Okay, so then at the Rose Bowl, Friday, June 17th, there's the Dalton Halls Band. Original music, super funky, super groovy, and then he does covers, but again, everything is super funk, super jam, very, very soulful singer. He's a local guy from Danville. And then coming up after that, this is weird. Leonid and Friends. They're a Chicago, the band Chicago. They cover their music, but all the members are from like Ukraine and like countries around their area. So they never seen them play, but they just fell in love with the music and started a band and then started touring the world. So it's crazy how, a band from Chicago, and there's a band from Ukraine, and they go, oh my God, I love this music. And yeah.
Wow, that is neat. What a cool story.
So they do Chicago covers.
Yeah, the band Chicago, they do all Chicago tunes, but they're from, again,
very cool.
That's very neat.
super tight band.
I bet they would love if Chicago called them up on stage.
They'd probably be pretty good, too.
Well, that does happen. Some cover band people do end up singing for their bands.
Okay.
I feel like that'd be the most nerve-wracking situation.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's because they've noticed if you play music, you know it. So it's more like, it's again, the dream. Judas Priest had that. Their lead singer was a guy in a cover band. So when they did a new one, they got him.
Okay, and that's at the Devon Amphitheater.
Yep.
Okay.
That same night, too, at Argenta, there's a bunch of original bands. Said Echo, they have a bunch of First Gig teachers, too. Free Range Youth, Marble Teeth, and then Jeremy Todd. After that, Saturday, June 24th, Garrett Biggs. He's a local boy. Now he's down in Nashville, tearing it up. But he's coming back through over at Turtle Run Golf Course, free show. But he's also done local shows like Red Hot Winter. He's tearing it up. You'll hear.
Okay, like what kind of music is he tearing
country.
up? Oh, country. Of course, being
that's why he's in Nashville.
Of course.
He's got a couple songs that are doing really well social media. Great kid, good performer, young guy, but just,
Well, that's a draw in itself. Just local guy. Gotta check him out.
Well, and again, he's able to go down in Nashville and still compete.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of people actually from Champaign going down there, but it's always a great story when you call them up. Yeah, I'm playing this and I'm playing that. You're just like, all right, cool. And I might have a day off. Call me up.
Yes, exactly.
Just a couple more. Chicago Farmer. They're playing the Rose Bowl. And what's cool about them is two of the guys in the band also run the club. So they, Rose Bowl does a lot for local music. They have more shows than any club in the area, but also they get to play. So they're more like Americana. So if you like that kind of country-esque stuff. And then lastly, Hairball at the Devon. They are like an 80s, they do like tribute stuff, but they wear costumes. They'll do a Kiss song and someone will come out dressed like Kiss. Or, and the big hair stuff, pyros. Things explode everywhere. I mean, we opened up for them a while ago, and it's awesome. Big, giant stage show, lots of 80s hits and beyond, but again, big, it's hair band.
Yeah.
Lights, and like I said, explosions. Every other song.
The true experience.
Right. Is that what you're teaching them at First Gig?
Oh, we teach them all that stuff. Tom brings fans for everyone.
Nice.
Oh, that's going to be so fun.
Well, and of course, 90s Daughter is going to be in Danville.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
How could you forget about that?
I forgot about myself.
Oh, my
It's the fireworks show. It's a really great fireworks show. It's free. It's all ages. It's outdoors. Danville, great times.
Okay.
That's perfect for the 4th of July. All right, we'll connect you with everything that you need to know in order to check out all these awesome opportunities over on our website, ciliving.tv.